So away we go. Arsenal aiming to stay at the top. Palace aiming to break down the meanest defence around. One of the questions will be, Alan, how Palace are able to do that.
Well, in Jean-Philippe Mateta, they've got a very imposing centre-forward, no question about it, and he should be back on track now after that hat-trick against Bournemouth. He'd endured a dry spell. Physically, he's a heck of a unit, and he can run too. And he gets poachers' goals, Mateta. When he first came to the club, I wasn't sure what they were going to get with him.
We cannot argue with the fact that Arsenal are the informed team as far as their displays are concerned, both in Europe and in the Premier League.
It was a magnificent effort against Atletico Madrid on Tuesday, but the challenge is always to come down after such an effort. Can you go again on the weekend? Successful winning teams can do that. Arsenal have got to do that.
Here's Saliba. Timber. Fantastic season. And one of standout players in the last campaign as well. Zubamendi looking back for Timber. Arsenal on the front foot early. Hooking that one just over the head of Rice. Calafiori didn't start against Atletico. Until Skelly putting in an impressive performance. We know about the depth of this Arsenal squad. Zubamendi settling in nicely. Saliba. Saliba again. Saliba looking for Gyökeres. Kwa is there. Kamada. And now Mitchell. Mopped up by Saliba. But then Mateta does well to nick it off the toes of Zubamendi. And Mateta gets away from Zubamendi, looks to slip through Sarr, almost for Palace. Tidied up by Trossard. Expect that to basically be the pattern of this match. Trossard looking for Gyökeres, and Aquara was there first.
Gyökeres has got to be cute with his runs, obviously up against three central defenders today, but he consistently makes runs into the box. He'll keep on going.
Timber so not going for the long throws as often as other sides, despite the strength of their set pieces overall. Saliba. Crystal Palace, such a well-organised unit, position to pounce, just on record against some of the top sides in the country. Here is Eze, his first run against his old club.
You don't need a second job, you just need to learn how to talk to AI. Let's be real, most people over 40 use ChatGPT like it's Google.
Straight to Mitchell. It's Pino. And Pino couldn't quite get it under control. Almost got the pass away though. Zubamendi. Pino in the position, but Eze performed so well for Crystal Palace.
I think he's more used to playing on the right-hand side, Pino, but Glasner's switched him over to the left. Young lad, but Spanish international.
Played in both games in the international break for Spain. Saliba. Calafiori. Calling him a left back has been difficult this season. Eze. To feed Saka just yet answer. Zubamendi. Saliba. Eze. Bit of room into Gyökeres. Tried to work it onto Timber. Arsenal get it back again. Prepared to try the difficult pass, Eze. Something happened. So often accused of being safe in their attacking play, to retain possession right at the pitch. What's different this season? Gabriel. Zubamendi. Fury. Tasking concentration for Crystal Palace. Timber, Saka, there's Wharton. Latches onto it, he's having his shirt pulled. Here's Mateta. Pino. This is promising for Palace. Pino, not a bad ball, and should be left all the way through, so couldn't get a shot on goal there.
Well, once they do nick the ball, they make the effort to get bodies forward into the box, as they did there. There's a pull-in of the shirt by Zubamendi, but didn't stop Palace on the counter.
So the first 5 minutes, plenty of possession for Arsenal. A couple of breaks for Palace. Here's Rice. A run from Trossard, ignored by Rice. Saliba. Gabriel worries that he might not be involved today. He's still not played the 90 minutes. Zubamendi. Eze. Drifts away from Pino. Eze, can he pick the pass? Not quite, but Arsenal still have it. Although Saka's offside. So Eze's got himself into some pockets, as we say, of space. So far.
Yeah, he's been in great form, but today he's up against Tyrick Mitchell and Mark Gahey on the left of that three, so he'll have to be in top form once more, I think, to skip past those two.
Clean sheets this season for Dean Henderson, one of those against Kiev in the Conference League. Henderson decides to get up the pitch, and in the air by Saliba. Mateta. The foul should have gone the other way. Referee today, Tom Bramall, in charge of Arsenal for the first time. There's Gabriel. Taking charge of Palace this season in their first draw with Sunderland. Gabriel.
My honest